Oh no, B-Rad's on the front page. They're talking about level 15 and that people loved level 14 because they're upgrading stuff beyond their main decks, but that's from balance changes and everything else. Ooh, I don't like level 15. I don't think anyone does either. And when level 14 came out, they saw a spike in new players, but that spike was probably from champions. This is from the update. When 2v2 was dead. It was only, well, they didn't kill it on purpose. That was just a matchmaking bug. Poison Golem. She's too polite to target buildings and only walks up to them to admire their architecture. But I like that. It just poisons it. I like how Lex, who plays Brawl Stars, made it into the Clash Royale subreddit. There's no more books in the gold pass. You can't play 2v2 for crowns. Level 15's coming. He plays it a lot. He's a 7K player. So just because he doesn't cover Clash Royale doesn't mean that he doesn't know what Clash Royale is. We have a special report on Call of Dragons. After 69 hours of careful deliberation, OJ has finally picked a faction to play in this brand new game. We're now tuning into OJ Unseen with more information. Call of Dragons is a brand new MMO fantasy conquest game developed by the creators of Rise of Kingdoms in this vast land called Tamaris. You'll need to use the 3D terrain to your advantage in battles. Not only that, but you can capture and train powerful behemoths to use in battle. You'll even collect and upgrade heroes in order to turn the tide of battle and grow your empire even more. We're going to be diving into the Wilderberg faction and why I chose them. What makes the Wilderberg stand out? Well, for starters, they are ginormous. They use their brute strength and muscles to defeat their enemies. The Wilderberg starting hero's name is Bakar, and he's a fierce warrior with a history of defeating many legendary beasts. Pair him with a powerful artifact like the Giant's Bone, and you have a force to be reckoned with when taking on Darklings, Dark Creatures, and Behemoths. Also, stay tuned for a finale video on the Tribe YouTube channel where all of the creators will be representing all the factions. But which faction is going to reign supreme? Thanks to Call of Dragons for sponsoring this video. Join the battle today by downloading the game in the link description down below or using the QR code in the screen. Evidence that Clash Royale doesn't care. Retweeting the art when there's more fun. Man, Drew is getting attacked. I don't like this update, but I don't like people that are attacking Drew. That's not cool. Hey, B-Rad, you probably noticed everyone's rage on the past Royale. They finally realized that spending $5 to max a champion is not a good business decision, and they're making the change for profit. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but the Book of Books in the past Royale kind of broke the economy, and it's not so much about charging more or taking it away, but they took it away, and they're charging more. But they didn't do it on purpose, but they did. I'm trying to defend you, Supercell. I'm trying real hard. 50 golden barrels for $8. No. If this was on a level 1 account, that's great value. If it's a level 13 golden barrel, the Book of Epics is so much better. Why did they remove play again from 2v2? There was a bug that they couldn't fix in time. They're gonna bring back the rematch button into the next update. It's the update for losers. This was really poor timing because it's the update for losers, because if you lose, you get season tokens. If you lose but you defend your towers, you still get like a couple crowns. But the timing of this pun in conjunction with making the past Royale less value, more expensive, and the season shop not being that great, it was just really poor timing, and I don't think they predicted the backlash to be that hard. Why buy a Book of Books on the past Royale for $5 when we can take away the Book of Books and make 8 wild champion cards $50? Oh yeah. And the Book of Books would give you 20 champion cards, assuming your champion is level 13. Wait a minute. If you bought past Royale for 4 months straight, you could level up a champion to 14 for $20 using a Book of Books for 1 champion, then 4 champions, then 10 champions, then 20. Oh my god. 4 past Royales is better than one of these 7x values. This is probably one of the worst values I've ever seen in my life. Well, $10 for 40 champions, $12 for 1 champion. That is funny, but it's not fair to compare against this because the Diamond Pass does have other things. But to compare the book that they removed with this, these two are reasonable comparisons. Party mode will no longer give crowns for pass. What's worse about this is that nobody really wants to play ladder or Path of Legends. And Path of Legends is Mega Draft, and Mega Draft takes like 6, 7, 8 minutes. Place the brick down and watch troops ignore it. But wait, it's not completely useless. Stack enough of these and you can build a brick wall that does nothing. I like this. It's a cycle card. I just want to thank Supercell for the amazing decision making because I'm gonna quit. Yeah. I've seen this post. Milking the bad update for Reddit karma. Shame on you. You'll be back. They always come back. They really only replied to one positive comment. Well, it's kind of hard to reply when most of the comments are, help me understand why you're so stupid and you messed up this update. How do you respond to that? You don't. What's more helpful is if we give constructive criticism and explain our thoughts instead of giving them loaded questions. Nobody wants to answer a loaded question. Help me understand why you're an idiot. I'm not. You see what I mean? Pros and cons with the update so far. Party Rocket looks cool. Party mode out of the hamburger menu. Season shop. Mega draft challenge in game. No more losing in challenges. If you lose, you get season tokens. You gain more crowns. Cons. No more book of books. No more magic coin. Pass Royale is more expensive. Can't get crowns from party mode. Diamond tier is trash for the price. Remove the Royale chest from the free tier. This actually sums it up very well. Except no more losing in challenges. That's a con to me. Challenges are supposed to be challenging. This update is not an upgrade. It's like an April Fool's joke, but it's not. You can't get crowns anymore. No more magic items in the pass. Low arenas get champions. Pass Royale costs more and it gives you less. The update for losers. I like how there's an uninstall button there. That's quite convenient. How are we supposed to get this mode if there's a cap of 1,000 points per day and there's only 6 days left and the season resets in 6 days? Wow. Gems. And lots of it. Imagine a super wizard with the ability of all three. Fireball that zaps and stuns and slows them. Oh my god. And the fireball splits like the Electro Wizard. And it lands with fireball in the arena like the Electro Wizard and Ice Wizard. We did it. There's more dislikes. Oh, it gets worse. I think there's 100k dislikes now. Super Spell spending more time on queue times than Super Spell spent on this update. No, that's not fair. It takes a lot of time to think of these bad features. These were work in progresses. By the time you watch this video, the final balances will be announced. Ultimate Champion, 7,500 trophies. I feel like I'm a decent player now. Maybe I can reach 12 wins. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, Ultimate Champion and Trophy Road don't mean squat anymore, and they still force people to play. It's so stupid. Mega Knight Star 3. I think this is a joke concept, but this 100% would make a killer skin. Imagine getting trash bags smacked at you. We heard you loud and clear. Party mode was buried in the menus, so we moved it to the events tab. That's great, but why did you remove the ability to farm crowns? Because the season shop gives great value, and we wanted players to differentiate from Path of Legends, ladder, and party mode. But now I have to play every single game mode.
Well, that's the idea.
But ladder is level dependent. It's going to be harder to win games now without a high level deck to earn my chests. The party mode came out. Oh, yeah. There's so much more I said in that video. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. I've never been disappointed in an update until this. Clan Wars 2 was whatever, it broke the clan system, but Clan Wars 1 was kind of on a decline already. This update feels like they took away features. How to uninstall Clash Royale. Get off the subreddit. Jeez. Why does this have 1,800 upvotes? I get it. The update was bad. Does Golden Knight say come on or oh my? Pretty sure he says oh my. Oh, it's oh hi? What the? Dang, this guy's serious. Deleting your account? There's no chill there. At least keep it for the memories if you're actually gonna quit. Holy. What was the skeleton before? It was a skeleton. Barbarian. Oh, because of the sword. It was a baby barbarian. Oh. Since this update's called the update for losers, what should the level up 15 update be called? I think I saw the update for ghosts. Oh yeah, I remember now. I saw this. This is a joke, right? 2 games and you're full. I really don't like the events tab. No shot. Is this a real ad? You're joking. Oh my god. Are they allowed to do that? You can't just upgrade troops. When this was announced 2 weeks ago, that was pretty hype. Until we found out what that would actually cost us. Oh. It's Mehmet. Old barbarian. No, this is wise barbarian. Oh my god. It's a Diamond Pass exclusive card. He's already clowning on the update. Oh my god. That's not old. That is ancient. We've gone from this pack to this. Oh man, these were the days. That was insane value. That's when legendary chests were actually really good too. But to be fair, if you had 2 epic books in 2016 for $20, that's technically way more value than any of this stuff combined. But yes, I get it. This is more expensive and it's not value for what it is in this day and age. Me, a 2v2 player after the update. My time has come. I never understood why Book of Epics costs more than Book of Commons when common cards are just as strong as legendary cards. I love spreadsheets. The spreadsheet says that the new pass sucks. Even the goblins say no. I like these protestos. It's lighthearted and it's true, but it doesn't attack anyone personally. McDonald's now hiring jobs to Supercell employees. Now hiring losers. Oh, does that sign real? There's no way that sign is real. Diamond Pass in Clash Royale. Limited resource from raid medals. Okay, this wasn't that bad. Ugly interface. Yeah, but the people that play it are familiar with that interface. Brawl Stars is next. No. Brawl Stars was first. They had level 11 and gears. Let's not forget that. Panda Mandy. That's adorable. My life is an accident. Sheesh. Someone has your mom title. What is going off on here? What is this high level? Oh my god, everyone's got titles. I need titles now. Players are complaining. Let's make the progression system better for free to play and new players. Not enough gold. How about we buff Brawl Pass and Masteries? Did I mention you can get Brawl Pass every 2 seasons? Less rewards for free to play. Level 15. Time to explain. I'm excited for this podcast. Wow. We're seeing this trickle into the Brawl Stars subreddit. Oh, for a second, I thought these titles were real. I thought there was a Tomar 753 title. Oh my god. Least picked brawlers. Nobody likes using Rosa, I guess. Or Meg, or Ruffs, wow. But everyone loves using Mortis, Surge, and Crow. I guess they like mobility. Mobility is fun. What's everyone's opinions on Kairos' tier list? Edgar should be S tier, so this is incorrect. I don't know how I feel about profile backgrounds. They're kind of cool, but that's really overwhelming. I don't know what I'm looking at that point. Is Buzz the new teaming brawler in Showdown? He used to be Primo. Why is it Buzz now? Grinding hours to achieve Sandy Mastery. Realizing you're the first to master him. Huh. That's really cool. Lucky Claw. That is so cute. I love crane machines. How do brawlers reload? A gun. Sand. A shovel. Fists. Scarf. This is why Edgar's the best brawler in the game. My name is OJ and this is the Juicy News Network.